Cassie, let go of that cat.
Scared of the rain.
That cat is not scared of the rain. They're made to be out in the rain.
No, they're not.
That's a rain cat. High five. Yeah. Perfect. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the channel. It's Monday morning and we're not picking peanuts today. Last video saw we got rain. Well, since then we've got more rain and more rain. We got over an inch last night, so we're pushing over 3 inches since last Thursday. But we got 2 gravity flow wagons that are full of corn, so we're gonna put them in this bin. Hadn't done it already, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up. Kyle, do you want to say that? Just say give this video a thumbs up.
Let's give this video a thumbs up, guys.
Ugh. Smells wonderful. I wish you guys could smell this. Kyle, share the story how you killed it.
Oh my God!
Is it that bad?
Oh my God!
It must be pretty bad. Yeah, this corn is soured.
Shot it right in the back. It was probably about 200 pounds.
Nice.
We had to drag it probably from here to the highway.
So it was a wild hog.
It was a wild hog.
Perfect. It's good. Get it. Get it. So we've got to go to the tip top. We did this a while back when we were unloading the semi trucks of corn. So that's got to reach to the tip top. And I think, I may be wrong, some of these augers have like an electric auger where you just press a button and it comes up for you. Kyle, you tired already? You must not have ate your Wheaties this morning. Well, see, for some reason, which I mean the odds of it falling are pretty slim because we had it hooked up too. But years ago, we cranked it up and we were moving it by hand and we had it too high. So all the weight got to the end and I was holding on as it's like picking me up about to send me to the moon, but I let go of it and it crashed. There's that old 8-inch auger over there in the woods. Thing pops every time right there. You notice? Them cables pop. Thing brand new, it shouldn't be popping like that. Cables look good though. All right, let's climb up here and get our lid off. No wonder, Kyle, you're wearing boat shoes on the farm. Look at that.
Yeah, get some new shoes.
That's why you need some Chippewas.
Chippewas.
I think that's what you call these things. Yeah, Chippewas. Yeah, bring it up just a grunt. Oh yeah, there we go. There she is. We had this bin slammed full and then we loaded 1 truck out of it. So what we're gonna do, we've got 2 gravity flow wagons. The last little bit we cut, we put it in the wagons. So that should hold this. Let's get off this bin. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Hey Mom, good morning.
Good morning.
You look very nice this morning.
Thank you. I have to take Nanny to the eye doctor.
Oh, okay. What is it?
That is very dangerous.
What is?
You're standing up there with the camera in your hand.
Yeah, I had to get the lid off. We got to put corn in the
You
bins.
could put that thing down and hold on to something.
Yeah, well I had my other hand on it, so I was good.
Not when I saw you.
When?
You were standing up.
What? Yeah, I
With
gotta
that
stand
not
up. I
holding
mean,
on to
I do that
you
if I have a camera in my hand or not. I always stand up on it. Don't worry about it. I'll be all right. I'm being safe. Yeah, Kyle would catch me. Yeah.
That brings me great comfort.
Zach, nabbit. Oh my goodness, Kyle, not lose it. All right, Kyle's gonna run, go grab our gravity flow wagon, get it set up. Let's walk up here and see what Keefy and Jeff are getting into. We're working on Keefy's truck. He's got a rotor and some brake issues.
Brake issues ain't the word for it.
No? So that's the new rotor, and this is the old one. And you can tell, woo, yeah, I see you didn't have very much stopping power.
I didn't have none, just when that happened, it let all the brake fluid run out.
Yep.
And then when the brake fluid run out, it sucked there, and then the pedal just goes.
So that's one good thing about a rainy day, is lets you catch up on things that you never would get done if we were picking peanuts. So finally gonna get Keefy's truck back and running, hopefully, by the end of the day. So y'all finally got the bolt broke loose, I take it? How'd you get it broke?
We do blaster heat.
PB Blaster and heat.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah. If you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah.
Shake and bake, slingshot.
So they actually use this on the movie set, you're saying?
Yeah, they use this
It's
on the
authentic.
movie set. It's authentic.
Got it off eBay.
Ricky Bobby.
El Diablo. Magic Man.
Magic Man.
I like to party. Looks like they got that under control. I'm not a mechanic. I know very little, to be honest with you guys. I can change the oil in a truck, and that's about it. So we'll let them handle that. Kyle is bringing the wagon now. We're gonna get it set up, get the corn going in the bin, and then I'm gonna hop on the cotton picker. We gotta get our moisture system set up and all that good stuff, and just make sure she's ready to roll. We've already got our doffers, our pads, spindles are good, so just get the moisture system primed up, and she should be ready to pick some cotton about 2 weeks out. See if Kyle can line it up first try. We'll see. I don't think it's close enough though. Oh yeah, precision fit. Get a little weight on that, it'll hold it down. And then it goes in there, all the way to the top.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's ready to roll. It's flowing good. I'm gonna head to the cotton picker, get it out, and check out our moisturing system. Oh, all right. So, this is the 9996 cotton picker that we use. It's a basket picker. A lot of guys now have moved to like the 7760 or the CP 690, I believe it is, which makes the round bell. But we still got the old trusty basket picker, but it's paid for, and we're gonna have it for quite a few more years. Back it up. Whew, thought she wasn't going crank there for a second. So as you're picking cotton, the whole time you're picking, you're constantly lubing your spindles with spindle cleaner and water. So I gotta make sure all that stuff pumps good and everything's working like it should. Super jump. You open this. It's hard to do with one hand, but I did it. And there it is. There's the little brass pump that does all the pumping. Pro tip, during the winter, make sure you drain this bad boy because they will bust. They cost a lot of money if you mess around and leave some water in it. All right, and here's your tank that holds all your water and spindle cleaner. It's a 300-gallon tank. You put it in your, well, it tells you right there, water and spindle cleaner goes on the left side. The middle, you've got your spindle grease. So we've got a massive, thick grease that goes in here. And then you've got your diesel fuel. I'm not sure how many gallons the diesel tank is, but just looking at it, it's probably about the same amount. So probably around a 300-gallon diesel tank. Fill this up and we'll see if we get her primed up or not. All right, while that's filling up, I'm gonna go in here and ask Keith if he already hooked the lines up, because it seems like a week or so ago, all the lines were unhooked, but who knows. Hey, did you already hook up all the lines for the moisturing system on the cotton picker? Seems like it was unhooked a while back, but now it's all hooked up.
I think you're hooked up with the belt ain't on.
I just got the belt on. Okay, that's what I want to make sure of. It's a big machine. Let's see, we got about 150 gallons of water. That'd be enough. But they were unhooked. I'm not going crazy, wasn't they? Okay. All right. Good.
When I done the fuse block,
Yeah, you saved me a step then.
I put all this back on.
Sweet. Jeff, give us a weather report.
There's your cone,
Yeah.
and then here's spaghetti models. These two are a little concerning.
We gonna get a lot of wind or just some rain?
We're gonna get some wind. It's gonna be breezy.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get a lot of rain.
It's breezy now. Wind's picking up.
5 to 6 inches of rain
Starting this afternoon?
starting this afternoon.
Oh, Lord. Let's see. So what you do, crank it up. Y'all clear? Yeah. Did we put the belt on? Yeah. Here she comes. You want that number, so 4, you want to see it about 20, 25. Turn this to increase the amount of spindle cleaner you put out. Oh yeah. Good. Oh, settle down, settle down. Just a little bit goes a long way. Kyle's done, and then it comes through right here. So that is your water and spindle cleaner. Going through your moisture pads, keeping your spindles clean. Oh yeah. Yep, yep. Heck yeah, oh yeah. All right, now maybe you can hear me or not, but you can tell we're way too high, 38, so we can churn this down just a grunt, and that number should drop, which it is. AC's feeling good. Thank you, Austin Westbrook from Sun South Dothan. Got our AC feeling very, very nice. All right. Perfect. Most of that looks good. We didn't check every one. So there's 12 tips for your moisture system. You got 1, 2 on each head, and each one has this little brass little tip, and there's a filter. So what we'll do is we'll take the filters out, get them cleaned out, put everything back in, make sure everything's spraying like it should. The main thing we want to know is that our pump's still working, because even though it worked last year, she's been in the shed all year long. We're just now getting it back out. It's always nice to make sure it's still working. Rats hadn't came in there and chewed it, or during the winter something has froze and broke. That's why we try every year when we're done, we flush this whole system, take air, blow every bit of water out of it, so we don't have to worry about anything freezing. Although we are in Florida, every now and then it will dip down, you know, into the 20s, which can freeze stuff. So what else? Here's the radiator. We always make sure we clean that out. I'll show you this. Got this huge rotor screen, rotator, I gotta learn how to talk, that goes around. And then you've got your radiator here, and it swings out so you can service it, blow it out from this side. You got this thing, you got that thing, which maybe the condenser, heck, I don't know. But we keep it all blow it all out. Hey Kyle, bye Kyle. And cover her up. You've got all these little doors you take off when you service it throughout the year. And that is your main fan. That's what actually provides all the air that blows the cotton in the basket. And this actually, you can turn it with your hand, but when this thing's running, it's moving so fast you can't even tell it's moving. So, and it's plastic. Plastic. I put some metal stuff on that thing, like a John Deere 4960. For now, so I'm gonna take my grease tank right here, spindle grease, and it's the reason a cotton picker gets you so filthy, because of that. So you grease the picker every day. You press a button, it shoots grease all through the spindles, cogs, bearings, you name it, it's all grease. So I got my grease tank here, pull it up here, and get some grease going into it. Here is our grease tank, and yeah, very greasy, about to get dirty. Hopefully I can remember how to hook this thing up. So you've got your, one goes here, one goes there, one goes there. Just make sure you get all your dirt out. You do not want to put dirt in your grease for your cotton picker. That one, and this one. Moment of truth. So when I crank this picker up, that pump should come on. If it doesn't come on, then all I've got to do is swap these two. I've got those backwards. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it's running, I hear it. As it's pumping, the grease from that tank, we're about out, and it's putting it right in here. So what I do is I come back here and you just watch the grease as it fills up, and once it's full or almost full, run to your cotton picker and turn it off where you start spewing grease everywhere. So every morning we'll grease the picker. It's coming, all those little cogs, all that's greased. You've got your spindles, well actually you'll see grease will be shooting out of them, and the grease comes, I believe, one of these lines, maybe this one. Yeah, I think that's your spindle cleaner for your moisture, and then your flush. Then I'm pretty sure that is the actual line for your grease. Now we're up to here. I'm sure that's enough grease. Go ahead and turn that down, or turn it off rather. So we got the grease put in the cotton picker, all that's put away. So what you do now, we've got to crank it up and find neutral. And finding neutral in a cotton picker can be a little aggravating. Make sure my parker brake's off. Oh, that was pretty easy. All right, so that's neutral. Now, turn on this switch and this switch. So that's the actual lube, and this is my tether switch. And I'll move that just a grunt there. Why is the switches? Oh, yep, parking brake's got to be on. There we go. Parking brake's on, tether switch is on. Once I start lubing it, that switch should come on. This is me looking at you, looking at you, looking at me. That didn't make sense. You grab the switch. If I did all my steps right, when I press this button, it should turn the head. Hey, and it does. They're all moving. We got something going on here. This spot usually does. What we want to see is grease coming out of those top couple spindles. We got something bumping, probably a dolpher way too tight or something. Third head, something ain't right. So there's your dolphers. That's what actually takes the cotton off. You got to make sure your dolphers are set just right. You don't want them too tight or you don't want them too loose. Too tight, and that's more risk of a fire. Too loose, and you start just not really even doing a good job picking cotton. Now, I don't know why it's doing all that. We probably need to check that out, but usually you'll see them coming out through here. It looks like we're not doing that on this head. If your dolphers are too tight, that's what causes all the vibration. Go ahead and get this out of the way. This makes it so much easier to get in. Jam nut, you loosen first. Then take your 3/4 back off of this, and I won't need a wrench. I just want to loosen it. So here's my back dolpher. So you've got a front dolpher that takes off cotton, and you've got a back dolpher that takes off even more cotton. You should be able to move this. I can't. You notice this one got nice, just a little bit of drag, a little bit of resistance. You come to this one and you have nothing. Way too tight. Take a look at this. So now we've got just a little bit of drag. Oh, cool sticker. Still rolling? Still rolling? Yeah, that's good. Hopefully it's quiet now. Oh yeah. Don't hear no chatter, nothing like that. Making a mess. Gotta get that figured out. I think on each one of these spindle bars, there's a little like nipple that if that's messed up, your grease won't go through your spindles. It just wads up, and I think that's some of the issue we've got. That's not good. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't done already, please subscribe to our channel and give us a big thumbs up. Appreciate the support. We're getting close to 6,000 subscribers, so that's amazing. I want to do something special for 10K, maybe come on the podcast. Check it out, fieldrose.com. We got a podcast, all the other good stuff, a great blog, so make sure you check that out. I do plan to get some hats and some shirts made, but one day at a time. That's going to come soon. So appreciate it. Help spread the word. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it so much. And until next time, keep it in the field, Rose. All right, bye.